Shocking restoration techniques.
A damaged bathroom tile was repaired by the master in more than an hour. In this 5-minute video, I will analyze the repair steps and tools and materials in detail.
The bathroom tile was damaged just after renovation. What should I do?
Don't worry, we fixed the world. You may not believe it, so let's take a look at the results of the repair in advance. Damage caused during the renovation process often affects the acceptance and payment of the project. This damaged tile is said to have been caused by the toilet installer during the transportation. His professional tile repair master brings several of his apprentices to practice repair here. Follow the video step by step. Let me explain this repair process in detail to you, as well as the tools and materials used in the process. Step 1. Clean the wound. Combined with the third step, this step can be omitted, because the third step is to grind with a groover. We all know that the purpose of grinding with a groover is to roughen the wound, to increase the adhesion of the failed wound healing paste or putty. Then of course it can also clean up the dust from the wound. What do you think? Please leave a comment to discuss. And of course, you can also judge my point of view from the footage in the third step. So let me mark this step as useless. Step 2. Knotting and roughening. Use a groover to roughen the wound to increase the adhesion of marble glue. For those who are not experienced enough, it is recommended to use a slotting piece to cut multiple shallow grooves around the wound. Attention please! At this step, I suggest you add an important step, removing wax around the wound. This will allow you to spray the fixative and glaze later more evenly without droplets. Step 3. Fill the wound. Add ceramic-specific pigments to marble glue to adjust the background color similar to ceramic tile. Add curing agent in a ratio of 50:1. In fact, people are used to increasing the doses, which may reach 30:1, and then scrape it on the wound. Note that the marble glue will flow and cause dents when it is not dry. You can use a heat gun or hair dryer to dry it. Step 4. Sanding. This is a routine step, but there are still 2 points to note. 1. When using 180 to 400 grit sandpaper from coarse to fine, rub a square object with sandpaper, otherwise your fingers will dent the repaired wound. 2. Because due to the material of marble glue, there will be air bubbles and blisters after polishing. At this time, filling it with super glue thinly and then polishing can solve the problem. Step 5. Color adjustment and spraying. Use color adjusting agent and ceramic specific pigments to adjust the background color, and then use a spray gun to evenly spray the filled and polished wound surface of the ceramic tile. There are 2 key points. 1. Pay attention to the dryness and wetness of the mixed paint. Generally, it should be able to hang on the wall of the cup without flowing down quickly. 2. Pay attention to spraying thinly several times. You can also use a hairdryer to dry while spraying, otherwise the paint will flow if it is too thick. Step 6. Texture drawing. This step is crucial if you want the repaired tiles to remain as they were with no signs of repair visible. Previously, we have sprayed the same background color as the surrounding environment. Now, we only need to extend the texture of the tiles from the surrounding environment. If you have the basics of painting, congratulations, you are halfway successful. Pay attention to 2 key points. 1. From primary to secondary. That is, first draw the main, thicker textures and then the thinner secondary textures, so that you will not make the picture messy and out of control. 2. From outside to inside, extend the surrounding original lines toward the wound. Otherwise, if you go the other way, it will be difficult to connect to the external lines. Step 7. Spray glaze sealing. Each tile has a solid glaze on its surface. which is why it stays bright for a long time and is easy to clean. So before we finish, we have to spray glaze, and this will keep all the colors and textures we painted before. Usually, the glaze surface will have an edge that needs to be removed with an anti-fog spray. This material allows the edge of the glaze to blend evenly into the surrounding area, so that the original restoration can be achieved. Otherwise, it will be easily visible inside light. However, this video does not capture the step. What do you think of this result? Welcome to leave a message for discussion. This is Fix the World, about the techniques, tools and materials of marble, ceramics, wooden leather furniture. If you want to see more videos like this, please like, subscribe, and light the bell.